Hello everyone, Mike the MC, bringing you the self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you number 172 of the Catechism, and it's kind of a two-parter. It'll lead into 173, but just to share with you 172, how one saint really is inspiring in this work, that there's only one faith. And looking at his example, I'll just share with you one of my favorite things from this saint, Saint Irenaeus of Lyons. He's a very good saint with something that he said that really inspires me. So I'll kind of dive more into that, but then a bit of the Catechism. So that way, as it leads to 173 from 172, that'll connect the dots. Maybe I could do a two-parter like that, but I just feel like this saint is someone I want to give a little recognition to. So let me share with you 172 and share with you a bit of his life, and then we'll see where this takes us. So 172 states the following with regards now to one faith, only one faith in the Catechism. Through the centuries, in so many languages, cultures, peoples, and nations, the Church has constantly confessed this one faith, received from one Lord, transmitted by one baptism, and grounded in the conviction that all people have only one God and Father. Saint Irenaeus of Lyons, as a witness of the faith, declared, and that's where it goes to 173. But the thing is, this idea received and transmitted from the Lord, this idea that, okay, the faith is so profound. The faith is just one unique idea, one unique language that just never gives up. It builds upon itself, transmits throughout the centuries. And with Saint Irenaeus, maybe I'm not saying his name, pronouncing it well, but the idea that he shared with me, one of my favorite quotes from him, the heaven is for the energetic, and hell is for the talented. And what he's saying by that is, yes, you can be the most talented person in the world, even the most blessed. How many people do we look at that and say, wow, they seem to have everything? But how about those people that did not have everything, that were so energetic, they worked their butts off, they now have all these businesses, these ideas, these goals. They built something to share with other people. And the thing is, they worked so much, so hard, that they out-hustled those who were more talented than they were. They were the number one quarterback. They were the Olympian. They were the top ballerina. They were the top Oscar winner because they kept working at their craft, kept pushing, and then they found other talents they used in different areas as well. They did not succeed in one work, but yet they translated or they tweaked one talent into another thing, and they became good. They became so proficient at one thing to another that they became famous because they trusted that their talent was going to be useful, and they did not give up on it. And now the thing with this guy, Saint Irenaeus, from this passage to you of the faith, to not give up on your talents, to not give up on yourself, your skills and abilities. You can tweak your talents to greater things, to do more for the people around you, the communities that we live in. The thing is, if you have a language, maybe you can learn a different language. Or if you know Spanish, why not speak a little Portuguese or a little of the other Latin languages that are so relatable. The thing is, you can translate and tweak your skills to other areas of your life. And the faith, not so much as a tweak, more of a compounding of something that can happen for you if you continue to strive and push forward through the criticisms. I look at faith as like a shield. The faith as a shield, so where I just think people are going to come after me. Good, bad, middle, all the things. The thing is, if I can have that laser focus, this is where tunnel vision pays off. Where you're able to block out the noise to focus on your mission and goal. And then have outside the tunnel vision to see how you are working with others around you in the world. Then with that balance, you can help other people very profoundly, because you've allowed the faith to be nurtured, to grow like a tree, to blossom, and now the fruits are just helping people across your community, because you did not give up on your talents, and those talents are multiplying. They're multiplying because you put them back into the bank, you invest them, and now they are just bringing back to the reality, the world. And you were energetic. You were energetic and did not rely on the talents themselves, because it was back to you. It was you who made that choice to make a good idea into a business, who chose to date the guy, the girl, who went for it. And there were times where we are going to blunder and fail, but when they do succeed, oh, does that feel good? Does that pay off? Do you like that success? I like that success. I like all that good stuff. And the thing is, when it feels good, it just becomes a little happy, a little toxic. Not toxic, it becomes, what's the good word for it? You want more of it, right? You just addiction. You become addicted to success. Now the thing is, separate the success from your hard work and your ethic. That is what St. Irenaeus is drawing back to. Your energy, your energetic, your work ethic. All those come back into play. And the principles of the faith are the same here as well. Because when our Lord is reminding you, hey, humility is a good thing, it really is. Because you can now cut out the noise, cut out the distractions, do more with less, and you can really build upon yourself to become a really awesome person, to become a superhero, to become a good person that people can trust. And you can do good. You can do good and be with others in times of need, and be there to help others who really thought they had no one, that you were there as their counselor, their advocate, to really inspire them to be great. And you and I hope, can do this work. Trust yourself. Tweak your skills to become better, your talents. And always remember, it is you and it's your faith with God that'll help you through all those challenges, that'll help your talents grow in your businesses. And you got this. You will succeed. And I know you're going to be great. All right, everyone. Hope this one finds you well with 172. It'll lead to 173 with the quote by St. Irenaeus later on. But I hope just for today, the energetic will outperform the talented. Always remember that. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.